Hey internet friend, MagicBrad here, SynergyCafe, and I'm glowing here because the sun is coming in. It's beautiful and sunny. Living up here in the mountains in Asheville, North Carolina, and today is the third day. I believe it's the Law of Karma from the Deepak Chopra's 7 Laws of Spiritual Success. And again, this is a book that I read. I gobbled it up a couple times and in one day, and really liked it. And the thing I liked about it is because it was logically laid out, and then it explained the law and why it is and all. It's pretty easy for me to read because I don't like to read. I like to watch video, which you're doing now. So I'm going to do a screen share, and I'll show you my screen, and I'm going to read the law of the 7 laws. So you should be seeing my screen. To everyone, you should be seeing my screen now. So here's Deepak Chopra's 7 Laws of Spiritual Success. Yesterday we did the Law of Giving. Today is the Law of Karma, or cause and effect. So karma is both action and the consequence of that action. It is the cause and effect simultaneously because every action generates a force of energy that returns to us in kind. There is nothing unfamiliar about the law of karma. Everyone had heard the expression, what you sow is what you reap. Obviously, if we want to create happiness in our lives, we must learn to sow the seeds of happiness. Therefore, karma implies the action of conscious choice making. Whether you like it or not, everything that is happening at the moment is a result of the choices you made in the past. Unfortunately, a lot of us make choices unconsciously, and therefore we don't think they are choices, and yet they are. If you step back for a moment and witness the choices you are making as you make those choices, then in just this act of witnessing, you take the whole process from the unconscious realm into the conscious realm. This procedure of conscious choice making and witnessing is very empowering. You can use the law of karma to create money and affluence and the flow of all good things to you anytime you want. But first, you must become consciously aware that your future is generated by the choices you are making in every moment of your life. If you do this on a regular basis, then you are making full use of this law. The more you bring to your choices into the level of your conscious awareness, the more you'll make those choices which are spontaneously correct, both for you and those around you. So that's the law of karma, cause and effect. As you sow, as you reap, so shall you sow. No, it's as you sow, so shall you reap. So I'm gonna turn off the screen share and get back to me. And here I am. Greetings. So to me, this is kind of like yesterday we talked about the giving. It's a push and a pull. At the same time, there's gravity that's pulling you down, and there's centrifugal force that's pushing you up. And there's pressure. Like when I'm pushing pressure against my right hand, there's also pressure pushing back against my left hand. Otherwise, it would go one direction or the other. So it sort of balances out, and that's the physics end of it. Well, I lost my train of thought. I wasn't conscious. The physics end of it, that explains it. But it makes total sense that if you put out happiness, you're going to bring in happiness. Like if you're at a networking party or a cocktail party or something, and if you're a obnoxious jerk, you're going to get people that don't like that and are going to respond negatively to you. They're not going to be happy that you're an obnoxious jerk. And if you're happy, you're going to get people that are going to respond happily to you. They might think that you're kind of weird if you're overly happy, like some of those guys doing laughter yoga. But that's the essence of the law, is it's a karmic effect. And whatever I do today, as far as in my business and my marketing and my lifestyle, I may realize an effect from that. It might not be immediate, but it happens. It's kind of like when the sun is hot, it evaporates all the water out of the ocean, and then eventually it rains back down. There's a consequence to that. So that's my explanation of karma. Hope you're enjoying these. If you want, you can Google me or connect with me. You can Facebook me, and we can connect and talk about spiritual laws of success. And that's it. That's it. I like to keep these real short. This has only been about 5 minutes, so we won't take too much of your time. So this is MagicBrad signing off. I want you to be well, enjoy your life, and be happy. Peace, love, and happiness.